have to fight and still have hope that few plays will fall our way down the stretch, Ryan.
Yeah, Elena, right now everything's kind of up in the air as far as Eastern Michigan and Western are concerned. So there's a lot of things at play. Eastern's really just got to take one game at a time. Western would love to play spoiler here in Ypsilanti. Eastern right off the bat finds a three from the left side.
Kept grinding, kept waiting, and when his number was called, he's been producing big time.
He's averaging right around 5 points a game. He had 9 points in Eastern setback. E.J. Ryans, Schwartz, Burton, and Justice Williams, who we spotlighted in the open. Williams leads the team at 16 points a game, but don't sleep on Jalen Griffith. 13 a contest, that's second best on the squad. Is Patterson able to intercept that one? Eastern now trying to push it. They have numbers 2-on-1. Patterson right to the hole, and he takes it up and in. Eastern Michigan out front by 3, 5-2. Having a fight down low with the other number 4 and Brady Schwartz. Down to 5 on the clock. Patterson, same spot he missed the first 3 from. This time he fills it up.
And, sometimes it's just about those little things. Small plays that make a big difference down the stretch.
There's a big play from the right side. Western works around in front of the Eastern Michigan bench, and Schwartz will hit that one. There's all the rink now for Eastern Michigan. Eagles looking for another 3, and Gregory Lawson fills it up from the same spot he just made his last one. Down to 7 to shoot for EMU. Patterson kicks it off to Lawson. Another chance for a 3, and he hits it again. Yeah, he had a defender in front of him, but pass it to Patterson. He puts it up, no good. Now Western trying to answer on the other side, and they do from the left wing. There's Carson Biss. Makes it 19-8.
Our opponents are shooting a bad field goal percentage. You can actually start to pull up specific clips under 5 minutes that haven't gone your way. Because Griffin was very physical with Sanders, and that's not something that the referees are going to call.
Nice pass inside to Burton. He gets the better edge. Now down to 6 for Hab. Feed it over to the left side. It goes to Rubio. Drives in, hop step, turnaround, floater, gets it to go. Western Michigan shooting 28% from the field right now, trying to add on to it, and they do as they drive baseline. Now Rubio does the same thing, back to Lawson. Now they work into the corner. Can Sanders hit? Oh, hits the backside of the rim, popped out. Watch out, there's the speedy guy again. Talking about Brewer, just working his way into the lane. Western can pull within 2 or 1 with a 3. Going right to the lane, and they get it up off the glass. Zulaka again. He's cut off. They work it around to the right side, looking for a 3, and they fill it up! Ice in the veins from Brady Schwartz. Here's Lawson with it, down to 7 to shoot. Pump fake, kicks it over to Rubio. Rubio is going to launch with a hand in his face. Somehow got that one to go. Here's Barnes. 8 on the shot clock. Mansell comes out to guard him. Nice spin. Mansell stayed with him the whole way. I don't know if he really could have played that any better. Lawson right now leading Eastern Michigan with 12 points. He's 4 of 7 from the field. Mansell fires one from near the top of the key.
And Eastern Michigan, they went to zone that play, and it actually worked. Good job of rebounding.
Mansell looking for another one. He hit it. He's now 0 for 3 in this one.
So, in my opinion, the play that he just tried to pass, that was the one for him to shoot. You're in the paint, you're 7 feet tall, put it up on the rim. Right there, that was a whole different.
Right there, slams it down.
That's it.
Here's Schwartz now for 3 from the left side. That one a little too strong. Rebound underneath. Putback doesn't go. Godslove again swats it away. And they kick it out to the top of the key. Now launching another 3. Griffith. Spins, Green. A nice pass inside. I don't know how he got it down to Godslove. Good defense underneath, and then Godslove able to put it up and in.
Where he can get over to his right hand.
High arcing 3 doesn't go. Rebound comes out. Schwartz now drives in, lays it in, 37-31.
You got to find your style. First half it was with 3s. This half, if Godslove and Hab are going to be involved just like this.
So Hab will hit again. Push the lead out to 6 now for Eastern. No look pass. Goes over in front of the Eastern Michigan bench. Hab swats that one away. Another block by Eastern Michigan. 3rd block of the game. 2-on-1 the other way. It's Lawson. His is blocked at the rim by E.J. Ryan. Those struggles continue. They're 0 for their last 6 down the floor. Now Williams takes it all the way. Doesn't go. Rebound kicked out here. Eastern pushing with numbers. Patterson. Reverse lay-in gets it to go. Patterson didn't have the best angle of which to put that up and in, but still got it to go. Now quickly the other way, Sulaka continues to add to his stat total, puts that one up. One's airballed over the rim. Western trying to push it themselves now. Brewer, there's the speed, takes it right to Hab, gets it up, and just like that, we're back to a 1-point game. Yes. Here's Brewer, taking it right to the rack, hung in the air a little bit, couldn't get it to go. Rebound was there, and it's put back through.
To a strong guy, you did barely touch him.
Well, Barnes will head to the bench. He's being talked to by Dwayne Stevens. You can see it on the far side of your screen. And then Swartz, you were just talking about. 12-2 run right now for Western Michigan as Patterson goes in. Got his own miss and finally puts it up. It's a must-win game for Eastern Michigan if they have any hopes of making the Mid-American Conference tournament. Otherwise, they're going to have to run the table. 5-1 will more than likely get them in. Kick out here to Lawson. Back to Patterson. Little floater in the lane. Swartz drives in. Nice job by Hab. Knocked that one away. Nearly stolen away by Lawson. Now it's back into the corner. Western looking for the three, and they fill it up. Lewis has been money for this Western Michigan team. He's had quite the run. Career high 19 against Ohio last Saturday. Team high 11 off the bench on Wednesday against Toledo. It's all been Patterson and Lawson the last couple of trips down the floor for the Eagles, and it's back to a 2-point lead. Swartz got the screen set, rises up, hits it again. Swartz there on defense, they work it around. Lawson thought about a three, doesn't take it. Back to Patterson, dribbling around. He goes right at three Western Michigan players and still finishes at the rim. Let's see if they can get a defensive stopper. If Western can put a dagger in early. How about that? Top of the key, guess who? I already mentioned him. Trey Lewis off the bench.
Yeah, Lewis, the Ferndale graduate. I mean, those are big-time shots he hit here in the second half.
Did not score up until the last couple of minutes, and Hab tries to go baseline.
Stop him and try to get something easy, some kind of fast break or to the free throw line.
Trying to drive in his mind. He's running Addison Patterson. Ball rolls around. Finds the bottom of the net. Patterson, hop step. It was not easy, but he got that one to go.
I get it. I feel like, hey, don't settle. But tonight they're going in.
There's Patterson, spins, gets the friendly roll to fall through.
Great defense that play. You know, they were able to get offensive rebound. That really hurts.
15th offensive board in this game. That's a +10 advantage on the glass.
When I say that, I'm going back to what worked in the first half, because thus far, and Goslow haven't been able to. You know, he's had an incredible. In my opinion, this is the start to his career, not last year.
Down to three to shoot, driving in, scooping and scoring. They trail by 14 in the first half, and they're going to win the game by 14 in the end. They're going to knock off Eastern Michigan by the final of 76-62, stunning the crowd here in Ypsilanti.